right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Horse Racing.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round 1. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. Nice jab.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
All right, so the BJJ fighter told us in the fighter meeting the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from this position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight. nice straight punch.
Now some separation. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Gracie gets caught by the straight punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Short uppercut in the clinch by Choi. Oh, great block there. That uppercut will work.
What a nasty high kick. Back and forth we go.
So we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch off.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Gracie's probably going to let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Beautiful job by the champion. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush. And the best fighters in the world are those who make adjustments. He hasn't made many so far.
Yes, he needs to make adjustments. So, one thing you can do is close the distance. Don't give him space to leg kick you over and over again. Get close. Fight from the clinch. Take that leg kick away by managing the distance.
Gracie's in half guard now. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
We may get a finish here with his Von Flue choke, but now he's got to tee up. He's got to get his body off to the side, drive shoulder pressure down, force his opponent to tap.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Choi. He's having his way with him here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, senta aí. Senta, respira. Sit down, relax. Good. All right, look. I think we lost that round, okay? But it's all right. I want you to use...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quick.
Choi shot is blocked.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Pretty good jab. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Gracie gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, a huge block there.
find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Dig and kick.
Effective punch from the clinch there by the Korean Superboy. Right hand.
Nice, low single takedown.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to...
Gracie's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's out. What submission defense on display?
And he's back up. Oh, counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start putting counters after blocking shots.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Gracie. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Choi gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Oh!
Back to the head kick now, he lands again. Gracie gets caught by that straight punch there.
Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Let me see that move now.
That leg kick lands. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly has found him total.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. What a tight arm bar. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight.
Back mount now.
This is a terrible position.
.30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Good run.
All right, listen, buddy. You did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance at knocking him out on his feet.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Gracie's in half guard. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Missed with that right hand. Nice shot to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Clean punch.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Good work, guys. Come on.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Beautiful straight punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Nice job by him defensively there. Single collar tie now. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Oh, nice kick.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going to kick after kick after kick.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Back and forth we go. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, that elbow did some damage. His misses are continuing. Gracie gets the single leg takedown. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. He's getting very close to finishing this fight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, right into mount.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
All right, side control now. Nicely done. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Choi getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take
easy, bud. Breathe, relax. All right, let's settle down a little bit. You need to get a little more accurate on those kicks. I need those to land this round.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the edge.
You feel pretty good at round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Huge block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate. The right hand just misses. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Joy gets back up.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Leg kick now.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick.
Another big kick.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half kick. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Grayson.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by the Korean Superboy. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Just over 2 minutes to go. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Setting up an arm lock now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Ooh, somehow he gets
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Gracie's right back to the full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. That was a slick transition.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. The takedown is not there. To the body and it lands. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Olha, vamos lá. Senta aí, relaxa, tá? Você tá comigo aqui, né? You're with me, right? Look, I think we're down on the scorecards, okay? So you gotta outwork him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Oh, nice block.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper level.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of it. He throws a right hand in front of it. He always tries to hide what his true intentions are. And right now, his intentions are to beat up that thigh. And to this point, he has done that.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Gracie gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
Doing a good job keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Pretty good straight punch there by Choi. Gracie's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Gracie's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Gracie's back in full mount.
isolating an arm.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Choi's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the...
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mounts, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just